Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, we welcome you again. I have some of you have not yet subscribed, so guys, what are you waiting for? Anyway, guys, this is a reaction channel. I react on the news all the time. And if you want to have some fun, this is the place to be. But today it's a more somber kind of video. And you know, Melissa hit us hard yesterday or the day before. And I'm telling you that a lot of people are down, a lot of people not happy. Um, a lot of people are out there who are not in Jamaica but have families, have properties, and they can't hear anything. So it's very hard for a lot of people today. And my heart goes out to everybody in Jamaica. Everybody, doesn't matter who, uptown, downtown, it don't matter who it is. I just feel sorry for those people who are displaced, whose homes are damaged. And even me myself is a bit concerned right now while I'm making this video, because there's a text message that came that the house I grew up in, the roof is gone and we can't hear anything more. So my parents are not alive, but at the same time it's a really nice house, and it's troubling. It's troubling because, you know, we can't ignore if the roof is gone. We got to get it fixed. We have to get it fixed, even though we don't live there and we don't plan on living there anymore. But at the same time, I know how much the home meant to them. So even so, you know, it's for a lot of people. It's not just me. I am not alone. The whole Jamaica is feeling it. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. It doesn't matter if you have somebody living in Jamaica, because Jamaica is our home. No matter where you come from, even if you come from under a rock, Jamaica is your home. Jamaica is like our mother. It's like our parent. It's like our child. Anything happen to one, all of us feel it. So, and you know, last night I was just thinking, going over the storm, watching all the videos. Even myself, I post a video out there. And after I finished and everything was quiet down, the house was quiet, and I retired to bed. And you know what came to me? Maybe some of you can guess. Jayden. Jayden came to me, and I asked myself, why did I start doing videos on Jayden? For the first 2 weeks, I didn't touch it. I reported it just like a news report, and I did not touch it. And somebody called me who normally watch my video and says, why aren't you reporting on Jayden? So the fact that the person said to me, why are you not reporting on Jayden? I thought about it, and you say, you know what? Maybe I should do something about Jayden. And then I did one, and I rested. The same person called me back again and says, you don't see what is going on out there. Why don't you continue to report on Jayden? So this is how I got into the Jayden story. Now, you see, since I get into the Jayden story, just the picture alone of the little boy that I look at makes me so feel so deeply connected, makes me feel so sad that when I saw all those breeze blowing and water washing away things, I said, oh my God, that poor child. Because by now, all we have to think, so is that he's no more. Because this is long enough. If somebody was hiding him somewhere, he would have been out already. Somebody would have known something. And that's all I kept thinking about. Poor Jayden, poor Jayden. And it's sad. It's really sad. But, you know, and now I am thinking about the aftermath of the Melissa hurricane. Because I see where the health minister is calling for blood donation and international aid widespread. And even though the storm finished, it's not done. Because a lot of people going to even maybe die because they can't get blood. They need blood, and if the blood bank don't have any blood, they won't be able to get blood. Everything is just a bad time. But we just have to trust in God that he will get us through this, because we need him. And it's not only Jamaica, but like neighboring countries, they're grappling with the destruction. And because they are still in Melissa's destructive path. And now we can't just be selfish and say, okay, it's just us Jamaicans. No, others are feeling it too. And it's rough. Because, and then, three people died before the actual hurricane. Because they were like cutting down trees and they get electrocuted and horse dead and cow fat, which they're trying to protect them properties. But it's so sad that they're trying to protect them properties, and by doing so them lose them lives. And I saw a video with three people in during the storm trying to nail down the zinc roof, and they fell off the ladder. Anyway, I don't hear anything more about that. So that means that maybe them survive it. But they found two bodies in Black River. It apparently those people wash away. And how many more damages? How many more lives? Nobody knows for sure if other people have lost their lives yet. But it's just a sad, sad, sad time for us. Well, countries promise Jamaica humanitarian aid. And we hope that when them get the new humanitarian aid, they use it wisely. But hospitals are damaged, schools are damaged, and those hospitals and schools take priority over everything else. So they're going to have to fix the hospitals and the schools before them fix anywhere else. Now, it's, I don't know. I don't really know what to say, what parts we're going to take, how Jamaica is going to recover from this hurricane. Because it's one of the worst hurricanes in history to ever hit this side of the world. And it's like when it hit Jamaica at 115 miles an hour. And it's a category 3 hurricane. And it hit because, when I heard hurricane, because as a child, hurricane never affect us where I am from, because where I am, it's like there are two hills. We are surrounded by hills. And if it can reach there, so not even breeze we never used to get. If it can reach there, so I can just imagine what happened at the lowland areas. And right now, I am making this video, and I am going, I'm not say I'll go live on this one because I just got the news, and the news don't sound like it's good, where the text that the roof is gone. But, and then, when you get an news and you don't get the news the way you would want it, details, it's just a quick text message. And when you text back, it's like there's no response. It's like their phone is dead. So all you have to do is just sit here and wait. And how many people are just sitting somewhere and waiting? A lot. A lot of people waiting. And from what I understand, and when them get that drone footage, it reveal extent damage in Jamaica. And we can see from the video them. Because I know that everybody that is listening to this, me know so them watched a lot of videos. They can't take them eye off of the TV. Now, the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa, it has left Jamaica and the neighboring countries facing a humanitarian crisis. You hear me? A humanitarian crisis. Blood supply short, loss of lives, infrastructure damage, road damage. It's a lot. It's a lot for us to deal with right now. And I know some people right now might say, okay, the story of Jayden is burnt out. It's going on too long. But it's a story. This is a story. Where next year, the year after, and the year after, it's hard to forget. Imagine trusting your child with somebody, a family member, a close family member, and they cannot, okay, I'm not going to outrightly, and in all my videos, I don't call names, and I say I'm not going to outrightly accuse anyone. I'm just going with the assumed facts. It's not the real facts, it's an assumption. Everything that we put out there is assumption because we don't see and we don't really hear. We just putting pieces together based on the interviews that these people give, the family, and the interviews that they give. They're not tying together. They're not tying together. You can see that there are a lot of loopholes in the Jayden case. So, while we're not putting it, we're trying to put things together. But with this storm, and a lot of our viewers, and a lot of YouTubers, bloggers also, have problems today. Have problems with what Melissa have done to where they live, to their neighbors, to their friends, to their family, to them. So it's hard to focus on Jayden when there is so much problems right now. But we have to still be concerned about where this little boy is. And we still have to try to deal with our problems. And as I say, there's a text message that came in about the house I grew up in. And the text message is not 100% clear. But it says, my roof is okay, but your roof is gone. And you mean the person who the text message come to. But at the same time, me can't forget Jayden. Me have my problems, yes, but I cannot Maybe next year, maybe next week, I might feel different. But the people them who know something need to come forward. It's full time they come forward, because they might not have done it. And my hope say, if somebody is brave enough to come forward, they don't get into any trouble. Because all these sightings that them say are Jayden, nobody never sight Jayden. Those people who say them sight Jayden, those are the ones that them should have did lock up. Because they're probably lying. They probably know who do it and I try to distract the officials. And this is why. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video now. When I start the video, I didn't know what topic I was going to talk on, because I know that, a lot of people, Melissa is still fresh on their mind. People are still watching what happened with Melissa and Jamaica. So, guys, I'll see you back here on my next YouTube video. And I always end my video, or I try, not all the time, try to say that, hope in when my next video, I get the message that Jayden is found. And not only that, maybe the storm might, wherever them put him, might wash him up. And then people will be able to find him. So guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I get and put out a new video. And I will see you back here on my next YouTube video.